Welcome to a place of limitless possibilities. A place where you can invent things, transform things. You can create entire worlds, forge new experiences, and work with others to make them soar.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a document of Marina. So HoloLens 2 was created by people who quite clearly have an interest in the audience forgetting that they are using technology. So the purest expression of artistic intent can happen.
I really want viewer to be with me in the space, in here and now. The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore. And I can face myself. And that's a frightening experience. Really like you're facing your own ghost. There is always this great idea of immortality. Once you die, the work will never die.
Yeah, that's me. Well, that's my avatar. At least until I feel like changing.
Virtual worlds, augmented realities and avatars are the topics of science fiction stories. However, some novels and comics that feature these elements may not be so far away from reality. The metaverse, a term coined by Neil Stephenson in his 1992 novel Snow Crash, is an online world with its own rules and nations. While it may sound like another futuristic concept reserved for cult classics like Ready Player One or Snow Crash, the metaverse is coming, and it will change human interaction as we know it. The metaverse is a virtual universe that includes virtual worlds, augmented reality, and the internet. It's a virtual world you can access through a computer or other device. It's a place where people interact and visit other worlds, and it's set to change the way people interact forever. More simply, you can think of it as a new way to experience life.
Metaverse, I at least think about it as the next chapter, the next evolution of the internet, except it's the part where it gets less flat. If you think about the primary metaphors for the internet to date have been about web pages and literally two-dimensional objects that we peer at through screens. One of the most important trends in computing has been the computer moves from a basement to our desktop to our pocket. That has happened over the last 50 years. And we believe, I think we as an industry believe, that it ultimately gets closer to the senses, to the eyes, to the hands, to speech. And so keyboard input goes away and peering at everything through a screen in our pockets eventually goes away. The metaverse is a way of describing the transition into three-dimensional environments. Much like the internet, in the metaverse you're going to have service companies operating different systems with different rules. Some are going to be way more open-ended, some are going to be rated R, some are going to be PG, and some of them are going to have sort of more or less strictures around safety and integrity. There will probably be something like a rating system, which we have for film, we have for music, we have for other types of content, so that a parent or a young person can have some sense of what the rules are in their environment they're going to walk into. Just like if you walk into a bar versus a playground, there's a different expectation of what rules govern that place. Some of them are social norms. Some of them are enforced by people who run those institutions.
Hey guys, just wanted to show you real quick how I enjoy my breakfast with the Apple Vision Pro. As you can see here, I'm watching 33 different NBA games at the exact same time. I'm watching 33 different NBA games at the exact same time, just covering my entire wall. In case I'm not getting enough dopamine hits over here, I can look over here and I got X. I can scroll X and I can like posts. As you see, it's very easy to scroll X on the Apple Vision Pro. Over here, I'm looking at my different scores. I'm checking out, how much money I'm making off fantasy, off sports betting. So, if I'm not getting enough dopamine here, I'm not getting enough dopamine here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from, Greg posting over here. I can get some more dopamine over here. And this is how I eat a bacon, egg, and cheese with ketchup and hot sauce. On my Apple Vision Pro there. So while you're watching YouTube while you eat on a tiny little iPhone 3GS, I'm here watching 100 different things at the same time. So enjoy your breakfast. Happy Saturday morning, everyone. We'll talk soon.
What are you doing? Stop it.
What is this? What?
In the 21st century, ghosts do exist.
엄마 어디 있었어? 엄마 내 생각했어?
After 4 years, she can see her again,
아니 엄마 많이 보고 싶었어.
she can hear her again.
엄마도 나 보고 싶었어.
But as hard as she tries, Jang Ji-sung can't touch her dead daughter, Nayeon. For this is a digital recreation of the girl who died from leukemia in 2016, aged 7. Just pixels in a headset and a voice in some headphones.